Good afternoon. Finally got a day where I can work on stuff. Yesterday, it's Sunday, the end of the month, the last Sunday in March. I got a whole bunch of suspension components, brake components from Rock Auto, and first thing I got to do is take all these apart. And what we're going to do is I cleaned them up the best I could with everything on. So take this stuff off and clean them up, and that way it'd be easier to paint in here and whatnot. And then I'll run all the new brake lines, all the new brake components, and tie rod ends, and center link outer arm right there, that needs to be replaced. I forgot to get that. But we got everything, rotors, everything. Get rid of all this stuff. So today I'm going to drop these control arms. It's very important when you drop these control arms that you put jack underneath here, like so. You take this bottom control arm bolt off first, then you can either use a ball joint popper like this, or you can just smack down on it with a BFH. And like I say, that way the string does not fly out and hit you. And by taking the shock and the tie rod end off, like I say, you should have enough room to lower this control arm out to get the spring out without it flying out and hit you in the face, but you do not want to do that. Then you can slowly start taking the top apart and everything and pulling everything off. I'll do a little bit of filming of that, but I'll fast forward it so it doesn't look so boring, because it'll cut out all the cussing and all the forgot where I laid this tool and everything else. So stay tuned. That's how you do it. As easy as that. Alrighty, and we're back. One whole side done. Or that good old Kentucky mud. This thing was, the whole front end was caked with mud. They must have run a lot of dirt roads or something. You can still see it all back up in there and all that fun shit. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and rebuild these. I got new ball joints and control arm bushings be pressed in here. Clean all this stuff up this week, and we will see how I left. This is very important. I don't mess with those. I'll put them back just the way they were and not mess with those shims. So gotta be careful how you say that these days. That's bad, George. You don't say that. But we found this. Well, let me find a hammer here. We found that's nice and loose. So we're replacing those two. Might as well go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and throw in outer tie rod ends. Probably should throw inners on it too. So that's about all I got this weekend. Going to get some warm weather. I can clean the rest of this frame up now. I'm going to go do the same to the other side. You don't need to see me do both sides. But like I say, that's what I got going. Beautiful day out. So have a nice week, and we'll catch you on the next one.